Ever wished you could see your stats in real life? Well, these characters actually can. Welcome to the wildest manhwa in manhwa where the main characters get their own gaming systems. Imagine waking up one day and seeing this: Strength 10, Defense 5, Special Ability being absolutely clueless. But not for long, because these characters are about to become insanely overpowered. Ready to see how they break the game? Let's go! Hit that subscribe button and dive into the top system manhwa that will blow your mind. Global Beast Tamer. I can see the path of evolution. Everyone's laughing at our boy because he starts with the most useless pet ever. A tiny snowball? But hold up, wait a minute. His special system lets him see hidden evolution paths that no one else can find. That little snowball, it turns into an ice queen. Oh man, the art is absolutely stunning, especially when showing these insane evolution transformations. If you think you've seen every beast taming story out there, trust me, you haven't seen anything like this. Building the strongest Shaolin temple in another world. Our main character gets thrown into another world as a Shaolin temple boss. But here's the crazy part, he has to fake being a real monk to survive. Using his system powers and quick thinking, this dude turns his tiny temple into an absolute powerhouse, making other factions totally jealous. They try to crush him, but boy do they regret it. Even royal princes are showing up at his doorstep. The art is clean, the fights are epic, and trust me, you haven't seen a monk story like this before. If you love overpowered MCs and kingdom building stories, this is your next binge read. Ascension. From water spirit to deity, our boy Liang Q gets thrown into a new world and hits rock bottom, but then boom, he unlocks this system called Z-Ding. And guys, this isn't your regular system. It lets him fuse with ancient beast powers. But here's the funny part, he gets a water monkey bloodline. Don't laugh though, because this dude turns that weird power into something insane. The art is fire, the fights are intense, and the power-ups are just nuts. If you love underdog stories with unique twists, this one's gonna hook you right away. Just remember, if you read tons of system manhwa, you might see some familiar stuff. King of Gacha, God's Gamer. Our boy Ryuki literally hits rock bottom and loses everything. Ouch. He's so desperate he dumps his last coins into a random gacha box. And boom, he pulls something insane that changes his whole life. But plot twist, someone steals it from him. Don't worry though, because that's when things get crazy. He unlocks a system that lets him use anything he pulls from gacha. The art is clean, the powers are wild, and if you love gaming and revenge stories, this one's gonna make your jaw drop. Just a heads up though, might feel a little bit familiar if you've read lots of gaming manga. Reincarnated in a cursed game. This one's about a game developer who gets stuck inside his own game, but as the weakest character. Uh-oh. The crazy part, the game's ruler challenges him to complete quests or face death. Again. Think about it, he made the game, but now he's forced to play it on super hard mode? Boy. The battles are epic, the magic is insane, the art is absolutely gorgeous, and every chapter keeps you guessing. Just how I like it. But fair warning though, the early chapters might test your patience. The Raider, a world where monsters are hiding as humans, and our guy Lee Semin can't catch a break becoming a raider. But then he finds this crazy website that changes everything. It's called the Transcendental Network, and it's not your regular social media, it connects beings across dimensions. Yep, the art is incredible, the fights are insane, and watching this underdog transform into the most dangerous raider will get you hyped. But quick heads up though, if you've read tons of martial arts manhwa, some parts might feel familiar. My status window is on strike. You won't believe this one. This manhwa follows a guy who finds out his super rare S-rank skill didn't work for 7 years because his status window needed an update. Man. But now Taejin Lee is mad, and with his new status window manager, he's going on a rampage to get back everything he missed. The art is clean, the comedy hits different, and watching him go from zero to hero is absolutely wild. If you love system manhwa with a hilarious twist, this one is gonna make you laugh and scream. Trait Hoarder. Trait Hoarder comes from the same studio as Manhwa Sect, and they've done something crazy. Our boy Kim Junsu, a free-to-play pro gamer, gets stuck inside his favorite game as the tutorial character. But here's the wild part, he can swap traits whenever he wants. Think about it, he's basically playing the game with unlimited character builds. Man, the art is stunning, the battles are mind-blowing, and watching him outsmart pay-to-win players with just a basic character is pure hype. Just remember though, early chapters might test your patience. Regressed Genius creates mythic items. When the world comes to an end, a level 1 mana-impaired alchemist creates the ultimate tool, the Philosopher's Stone. With this, he can buy anything possible, as long as the equivalent exchange is met. But when he uses it to strike back at the cause of Earth's destruction, he wakes up 11 years in the past? Now, he's determined to rewrite his entire pitiful life, using the Philosopher's Stone to create unimaginable mythic items and change his fate forever. Now that is interesting. If you're a fan of isekai, revenge, and pure alchemical awesomeness, this manhwa is an absolute must-read. A dragon slayer's peerless regression, Zeke Draker, the first in his family to fail at awakening as a dragon slayer, is cast out and left to struggle. But just as he's about to meet a tragic end, something incredible happens. He's granted the power of an elder dragon, and finds himself transported 20 years into the past. Now, armed with this immortal, irreversible power, Zeke is determined to rewrite his family's history and become the ultimate dragon slayer. The action sequences are mind-blowingly epic, and watching him grow into a true legend is an absolute thrill. This manhwa has it all, so don't sleep on it. Alright, there you have it. My top picks for manhwa and manhwa, where the MC has a game-changing system. I hope this gave you some killer recommendations to check out and dive into. These stories are just packed with action, intrigue, and protagonists who are gonna leave you in awe. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more great manhwa and manhwa content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm always scouring the web for the latest hidden gems, and I can't wait to share them all with you. Until next time, thanks for watching and happy reading!